Sitting here watching the fish tank today. Hey, it's Mark Evans, DM. Happy Wednesday. So I'm sitting here watching the fish tank. Have you ever asked yourself, we have a lot of fish. Actually, we just changed the tank out. It's a 550-gallon tank. It used to be saltwater, and we just went to freshwater because the saltwater fish are just so tough to take care of, and because we travel all the time. So I'm sitting here. We have about 45 fish in here. You can see them swimming around a little bit. But have you ever sit there and wondered, like, who's following who? Are they following the biggest guy or the smallest guy? Why are they following? What's in it for them? To pick up the scraps, to, make it easier to go through the water? I mean, where are they going? They can't go anywhere. They can't go too far, right? Have you ever wondered how you take someone out of their environment when we put these fish in there? How it takes a little bit to get acclimated, not only to the water, but to their new environment? Are you doing that in your business? Are you getting acclimated to unfamiliar territories? Are you getting into the new areas that can expand, but you've been avoiding them because you've been comfortable? Are you getting into those areas because you're kind of forced to get into them? You see, these fish have no other choice. We cut the bag up, we put them in there. They have to get acclimated or they die. There's no other choice. They have to eat the food we feed them or they die. Of course, we take care of our fish and everything, but we had a lot of people, and thank you very much for that, respond to me from Monday's video about measuring and about understanding the power of marketing and understanding that it never quits. But often I come down here and just watch these fish. I'm just amazed at how, simple life can be when you become acclimated to an area. See, like I said, for the first couple of weeks, they were crazy. These fish were like sliding back and forth. But now they're calm, they're growing, they're, making packs. They're learning who's tough, who's not tough. And honestly, unfortunately, actually not unfortunate, but kind of, the non-tough ones get killed. They just die because the other ones team up on them. And that's kind of like life, right? I mean, a lot of times you're going to get beat up, you're going to get smacked around, you're going to get thrown into shark-infested territories, and you can either participate or leave. I'm not saying you have to stay in all of them, but sometimes you might have to get in there, put on your armored gear, and start fighting off shark. Okay? So in your business, not just real estate and all this other stuff, but just business period, start getting acclimated, start getting uncomfortable. And I always say this, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. You see, I know every time I get that weird, disgusting feeling in my stomach, like, oh shoot, I got to do what? I sit there and I know I'm about to grow 100 years from that. You see, things don't come easy at the beginning, meaning it doesn't seem easy because you've never done it. But after you do it, you're like, that wasn't so bad. That was kind of easy, actually. And then we know that, and we've done that many times, but yet when something else becomes a little out of our territory, we freeze up again, and we either we grow or we don't grow. See, things change every single day. The question is, are you changing in a positive way or changing in a negative way? I hope you're changing in a positive way. As I sit here and watch these fish, again, I see them changing in a very positive way. They're growing up so much. I mean, they came in, some of them very small, literally doubled and tripled in size within 5 months. So it's just neat to me to be able to bring, from telecalls. If you're not using a webinar or telecall in your business to grow business, you're missing the boat. If you don't know what the best service is, you haven't done anything. If you don't know what a PowerPoint is, get off your high horse and let's get rolling. If you don't, and again, it took me 2 weeks to do my first PowerPoint. I didn't even know what to do. I had no clue. I didn't know structure. I didn't know images. I didn't know where to even start. But the key is I started. And just so you know, that wasn't even 12 months ago. My first telecall where you pick up the phone and just talk, I had a lump in my throat the size of a watermelon. I was scared. I didn't want to mess up. I didn't want to offend people. I was trying to be everybody's friend. I had to drink a couple cocktails to loosen up. But just start. There's so much power in just starting. And that's what today's lesson's all about. Just get out there and get going. You're not going to know what to do. Absolutely not. But you'll know enough that you have to do something. And if you keep moving like these fish, I haven't seen them stop yet in 5 months. They float, they move consistently. But when you stop, they're dead. I don't want that to happen to your business. I want you to flourish. I want you to, make so much money in 2010 and by utilizing Virtual Deal Factory. Start making friends. Start referring friends. Remember, we have a cool contest going on. Say hi to Vinny. Say hi to me. Say hi to Damien. Say hi to everybody inside Virtual Deal Factory. Start building friends. Start sharing what you can help people with. Stop just trying to take. We all do that. Hey, I need to sell this deal. That's taking, by the way. Say, hey, I see you have a deal for sale. How can I help you? How can I best assist you? Start becoming valuable to a community. And then you know what happens when that happens, right? People want to start reciprocating. And I'll talk about that maybe in next session about how I've been able to get and hang out with multi-billionaires, like some of the guys on the richest top 400 list of the world, of the richest guys in the world. They own professional teams, like you would know. They have 4, 5, 10 jets. Their companies are doing over $5 billion a year. And it's just absolutely so simple once you understand that law. And I'll share that with you Monday or Wednesday next week. So again, this is Mark Evans, DM, signing off. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy VDF. Keep VDFing and have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I'm going to continue watching the fish.